Promise me. Promise me. That together, the three of us will bring about a new age of peace.
Alright. Just for those of you who just do not know, I am set finally to play some Dynasty Warriors Origins. By the time that any of you see any of this or the full gameplay, it will hopefully be 2026. So, I've never played a Dynasty Warriors game. I'll admit, I never played any. But what caught my interest with this Dynasty Warriors is the character, the gameplay, and how everything just seems to be set up and all that. What I mean by that is that the character model here, our main protagonist, he just seems he has a lot of promise. He has a lot of promise, and the combat, as you'll see later on in the gameplay, it actually reminds me a bit of. It still keeps that Mugen style with the whole one versus an entire army, one versus 1,000 ordeal, but at the same time, it literally screams that it takes a twist for the better for this game. I have played some games that are stylized like this, like One Piece, Pirate Warriors. I can't remember any others offhand, but there are some others that I played just like this. I apologize for talking over the dialogue, but you guys can read it also. So, what I will say is that this, like I said, will be a full gameplay. I am new to the Dynasty Warriors era, and at the same time, I'm all in for this. We have a lot of good hack and slash games that is going to be coming out this year. We already started it off strong with this game, Dynasty Warriors Origins. Next we have, even though it's not considered hack and slash, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Then we have Yakuza, that Pirates game, that action Pirates game. Then we have, later on in the year, we have Lost Souls Aside. And then, just announced a couple days ago, we have Ninja Gaiden 4. The rebirth of the true Souls genre game, Ninja Gaiden 4. If any of you have ever played Ninja Gaiden, oh, that's a low blow right there. If any of you played Ninja Gaiden, the moment you die, you gotta start from where you last saved off at. And some people actually speedrun. You see, look what I mean. Straw hat. I don't know the proper term for it. Bamboo hat. The kick to the face. Red lasso. I can't pronounce it at the same time. I'm so sorry. Sash. That's what it's called. A red sash. The backhand with the sword. Bruh, that, if only you can actually keep the story stylized like that. That's the way. That gives me Star Wars Force Unleashed vibes when any swordsman does that. That's just right there. That's just it. That is truly just it right there. This guy talking about following him and everything, so that's cool. Yeah, we followed you. I may have to cut that little cutscene out because you know me, I don't like loading screens. I don't like black screens, cut to screens as they call them. I don't like any of that. But for the time being, I'll probably cut it out anyway. But right here, we're going to get to our first battle. Genyu, I think his name is. Towering fellow, bearded hero, but I know your actual name. Towering fellow. Towers over me strongly. Alright, here we go with the battle, and then he flips it frontwards. Alright, so this is our first official battle in this game. The music hopefully don't get copyrighted, but at the same time, if it does, that's fine. I'll just have to find a way how to not have it copyrighted, or I'll just fight it either way. So with this fighting sequence right here, see, 1 versus 1,000. I apologize for low resolution or whatnot, but at the same time I just have to just bear with me until I can find out how to get higher resolution. I got to get a new TV so that I can actually have higher resolution, because I had to I wanted to get rid of my old one because it was not strong enough to handle my PlayStation 5 and all that. So this is probably 720p, 30 frames per second. I'll probably have to modify that. Regardless, the combat so far feels great. All the blocking and everything, that feels great. Hopefully I get some heals, because I try to heal myself, because there was a time where I actually got into a little bit of trouble with this part and everything. You got the whole swordsman super slash going on. I know there's going to be ways that you have to literally like master each and every martial art, or I don't know, weapon art as I would probably call it. You have to do that, but for the most part, yeah, I'll stick to, if this game has dual swords or dual katanas or some sort, even though I know this is a Chinese based game, but even Wulong Fallen Dynasty had me with dual swords. So if this game has dual sabers, dual swords, know for a fact I'll be using that. I had to cut that out and everything because I paused the game. I don't like doing all that, so I apologize for that. But yeah, if this game has dual sabers, I'm in for it. Just know for a fact I normally play these types of games, or just any game that actually implements it with dual sabers, if possible, because two swords, why not? Twice the fun. So yeah, if I manage to get or find two sabers in this game, just know for a fact that I'll definitely be using those for most of the gameplay. And I know there is like a whole fighting, like hand-to-hand combat, but at the same time, I might just go with a power staff or power pole, whatever you want to call it, a staff or whatever or whatnot. All right, he's talking. Again, I apologize. This will probably be the first and last time I might just do some talking over the characters when they speak and whatnot. So forgive me for that. But this part right here, this this reminds me of the movie 300, I believe. Yeah, movie 300. And you're gonna see why I'm reminded of the movie 300.
Then tell me, do you have the courage to take back what was stolen? Yes! Then let us all advance and witness a new era of peace.
Right there was what got me hyped. The whole running of the marching of him and the whole game just going right at everybody. Like, god damn, everybody just running at people. Shoot, look at this. Look at this. Just straight up massacre. They just all ran. The next thing, okay, mix light with heavy attacks. Obviously, we know that. If anybody is new to the hack and slash genre, this is your first hack and slash game, and you just trying to get into it, you would not know. But anybody else like myself is a seasoned vet, as I would probably say. Yeah, I'll definitely take that mantle of hack and slash games. Been playing these things since, what was it, Devil May Cry 3, I want to say. Yeah, was Devil May Cry 3 truly my first? It don't matter. I'm just a seasoned vet when it comes to hack and slash games. Now, I am taking a bunch of damage, and right here I just parry, block, parry, block, parry. I don't even think there's a parry system, but there is a block system, so I was just doing a bunch of blocking. For the most part, oh, show attack. Oh crap, okay, I just remember what that did. Okay, cool. So yeah, you guys, hopefully by the time you see this, you've already played this game yourself. If not, right now, just from this first battle, definitely pick it up. Omega Force and Konami literally made this game much more better than previous Dynasty Warrior games, and I'm sorry I said it like that, but I was about to choke on my own saliva. Pause, no Diddy. So get that that bad juju out of your head. So now we get to play as this guy, Ginyu. I already know your name, man. Don't even. I'm not gonna address you as the bearded warrior. Hopefully I am correct. If not, then I look like a damn fool by calling you somebody else's name. But yeah. So he is a monster. Big old tank boy. Destroyed 400 enemies already. You got 452. Damn, and the numbers just keep climbing. That's cool. So with this game, I want to be finished with this game by the time I'm supposed to release it. I want to have AC Shadows as my comeback game. That's a nice attack. 900 to 1,000. People done. AC Shadows as my first game to come back on. Then I want to play this. Then I want this game to air second after that. So I'm not sure how long AC Shadows going to take. I say this game should probably be relatively up by my birthday, February 13th. Thank you very much. Anybody who remembers that, thank you. If you just want to leave a comment down saying happy birthday, Wolf, thank you very much. If you know my actual name, you can put it there. But like I said already before, if I don't know you, if we not kinfolk, if we not cool, they lie. No buddy system or anything like that. If we do not have any interaction, if you haven't known me for the past, I'm not gonna reveal my age like that, but if you haven't known me since, let's say, my high school days and all the struggles I've been through and all that, you don't have a right to call me by my actual name. Only because, one, unless the content creator name is actually part of the thing, like I'll say Corey X Kenshin, or I think Dashi's his actual name. I'm not sure, but if it is, then that's actually a pretty badass name. But Corey, for instance, or The Rad Brad too, they have their names as their content creator name and everything. My name is Lone D Wolf because I'm a fan of One Piece. That's where the D comes from. Nice. The whole cinematic part of that was actually nice. Lone, because I'll admit, and I'm not afraid to admit it, I am a loner. Wolf, because that's my spiritual animal. I love wolves and everything. Dogs, year of the dog, I was born year of the dog. We'll put it like that. I almost slipped up and said the year. But yeah, if you do not know me all like that, do not address me by my actual name. Just say happy birthday, Wolf. Keep pushing. I'll obviously answer to the comment positively. But if you don't know me like that and you just come out of the blue saying hello, insert actual name, I'm not gonna take too kindly to that. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna look side eye you. Like, do I know you? And if I don't know you, I'm not gonna get blocked. I'm just gonna check you real quick. See, I knew it. Gun you. Hopefully I said it right. I'll probably mess that up. I know a little bit of Mandarin. I promise you. Peng Yao. Had to give him my name and everything. As you can see, Lone D Wolf. That is my name for the game. So each character, no matter what, maybe not in Pokemon, but for the most part, I will be giving the characters my name. So for the remaining part of this game, I'm gonna not commentate until the very end. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully you'll throw down some happy birthdays for me. If this game is published on my birthday, I may just force it to be put on my birthday. If I manage to finish AC Shadows before my birthday, I might just throw some filler episodes in there, some Call of Duty, some War Zones and all that, get some highlights for you guys. But yeah, for the most part, if this game is put on my birthday, hopefully you guys wish me some happy birthday wishes. And if you go back in any of my videos, I reveal what year and what my current age at that time. So if you just do the do the math correctly, wish me a happy birthday on the 13th of February, you get the actual age right, you might just get a nice little prize. Who knows? But yeah, for the most part, see you guys at the end.
Wielding your blade for the weak. Then that is all the more evidence of your virtue. You must have been taught by someone of noble character. Are you aware that there have been many similar happenings of late? Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. All the while, an endless rain has rotted the wheat, and the winds have brought sickness. Countless lives have been lost. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Is that where your doubts lie? You are an odd one. I am sure you have also heard rumors about the Way of the Great Peace. They are a cult that follows a great sage called Zhang Jiao. Recently, I've been hearing their ranks are growing rapidly. Their promises of a brighter future must be drawing in the powerless masses. I've spoken too much. It has already grown late.
A country that has long been divided will reunite. One that has long been united will become divided. Long ago, the Han Dynasty was founded by Emperor Gaozu and re-established by Emperor Guangwu. And yet, heaven's will is now clear. The coming age will inevitably be one of great chaos. That is why you must bring peace to the world. The guiding light already lies within you. Rise now, guardian of peace, and take flight.
second month of the Guanghe era's 7th year, a major upheaval began. By extending a hand to suffering peasants, the way of the Great Peace gained immense support. Jiang Jiao, the movement's founder, declared a rebellion against the Han Dynasty. In aid of the provinces, countless adherents of the way of the Great Peace rose in revolt. To demonstrate their unity, they clad themselves in yellow and referred to themselves as the Yellow Turbans. This would later be called the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And so, the era was set on the path toward great turmoil. Chapter 1. The Yellow Turbans Rebellion turns to a reign of terror. Heroes rise in the midst of turmoil.
Traveler, huh? There's nothing left here anymore. It's even more horrifying when you consider that those yellow turbans were once fellow citizens. What sad, cruel times these are. Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to the city of Ji. I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet. And it seems they're gathering volunteer soldiers, anyone with the will to fight.
Here we are. This is your room. But you're a bold one, if you don't mind me saying, to be traveling in such times. Trouble and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts. Oh, able to handle a blade, are you? A fighter, perhaps? Seems like that's the only way to survive in this world of ours. You are planning to stay here for a while, right? If you're looking to find work as a soldier, why not consider joining the militia force? This is the governor of You's domain. He's always looking for skilled warriors. Why, just yesterday, a volunteer force visited his lordship. But I shouldn't be gossiping about others' affairs. That said, I am a businessman, and I like to stay informed. So, if you have any questions, just ask. Ah, that would be Lord Liu Yen, a man of noble birth, related to the Han. He was dismayed by the chaos and turmoil, so he's raising an army to defeat the Yellow Turbans. A truly great man. It's a small army of volunteers recruited to fight the Yellow Turbans, who are growing bolder and more unruly by the day. I remember when everyone believed the way of the Great Peace would make the world a better place. Ah, is that so? Well, the day's still young. Once you've unpacked, I suggest you visit the town. Now, if you will excuse me.
Alright, we've reached the end of this first part of Dynasty Warriors Origin. So I didn't tamper too much with this part at all. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more of this content. This game will be fully played no matter what. Love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.